Pro Tools is up and running and it's playing my internal instruments and my Phantom. Whoa, it's so cool. Let's take a look. And a listen. Let me go on, ooh, I'm thankful I'm nice and warm in here. I can feel the cold air outside. Tighten everything up here nice and neat. Oops. Getting used to my 3 screens. Let's go, I might have to switch chairs. This chair here is, it's comfortable. I like this. This is a good chair. It's comfortable. I like this. This is a good chair. Here we are. We have, Houston, we have ignition. Give myself a thumbs up. Give myself a chat room. And yeah, I had a setback. I had to get myself a financial, putting things in a pawn shop. Don't never put nothing in a pawn shop unless you're going to get it out that next week. If you have to be dire stressed. Anyway, thank God for the recovery. I'm up and running. Got my Mac Mini M2 chip. Not Mac Mini, Mac Studio. Back up and running, man. I missed this thing, boy. And my Phantom 8 Studio up and running. I need to learn this thing backwards and forwards, man. I need to get inside this thing here. This is like a studio. And the machiner. Need to get on that machiner right there. We kind of tilt it sideways so it can look pretty. Look pretty setting here anyway. Let's take a look. See, I did give myself a chat room. I gave myself a thumbs up. I have 705 subscribers. Up and running. Up and running. Let's take a look here. I'm not going to run the sound. You're going to have to listen through the phone microphone. It's not too bad. I just turn it up a little bit. Let's see, what do we have working? Oh, I don't even have on my X-Touch. I don't have my X-Touch plugged in. And let me start my guzzle and my smoothie too. My garbage disposal is acting up. I knew I shouldn't have put that food in there. My father said the best way to keep the garbage disposal working is not to use it. When we had a garbage disposal, he never used it. He just run it to drain the sink every blue moon. But he said, yeah, he wasn't used to that kind of luxury type thing. Oh, I didn't get my swizzle stick. I didn't get my swizzle dizzle for my smoothie. Had my room divider here in case maintenance supposed to come. I hope the guy don't live out of town. I hope he live in the building. I have no swizzle. Yes, I do. My old swizzle here. Actually, it's a chopstick. I need my room divided here so when he comes, if it's to save a little bit of, so he won't see my whole studio, even though you can go on YouTube and see it. I need to get up under my desk again. What's this? Oh, this is my extension when I'm gonna plug my drums up. I need to put a couple of USBs together. To get my drums plugged in. MacGyver some anyway, without further no more ado. Let's see, is this Pro Tools? Yeah, that's Pro Tools right there. Let's see if it's going to connect. Ah, it's playing. It doesn't jog though, but it plays. see what we have here. Yeah, it plays. And these are the internal instruments. And I can turn the piano down. That's the bass. I think that bass needs to be lowered. It's up too high. Playing. I can lower my bass down one. Let's see. Yeah, one octave down. Let me see it. There. Oh, I was just playing in that high register. And that's my... Let me pick another bass. I got all kind of basses here. Turn everything down except for the bass right now. Let's see. Did I hear somebody knock? I mean, go and hit that's a fretless right there. My brother's got like 20. I was telling somebody in my dream how many basses my brother has. Let's go in here. Basses. They say the first bass is always supposed to be the best one. The best quality. I mean, as far as pianos are concerned, anyway. And that's was that the first one? This is the second one. Turn it up so you can hear. And what time is it? It's 10:08. And I'm in my studio praising God for this many, many blessings. Oh, you know the weapons. Oh, you know, everybody knows this if you go to church or if you read your Bible. Our defense, our weapons, praise is our weapon. You know, God, the battle's not yours, it's the Lord's, man. You figure out some kind of way they out there protesting, that's good. You know, they get their voice heard. We as a people, we protested since the 60s and before. 50 to 20. Actually, we've been protesting ever since they took everything. But anyway, it's not like they said we're not involved. We led the struggle, man. If it wasn't for us, women wouldn't be voting, or gay people were. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we led the struggle, man. Let's see here. We have anyway. That's a compressing finger bass, phase, slap, compressed finger bass. I want to see one I can hear the slide on. Finger bass. I got a whole lot of basses in here, man. It's a whole bunch of them. Tap, string, look, Mom, no frets. That's the name of it. I played this on a virtual instrument, so it's a lot of stuff in here that is not doing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's get the piano. I'm using the German grand. I can put some stuff on here too. Get up in the perimeter. I'm just gonna turn right now. The piano the soundboard and all that stuff not gonna matter. If I really know how to engineer, I can bring all that out. But and here's the that electric piano and guitar. Let me finish routing all of this. Where was I? I was at the Rise and Hit. Rise and Hit is on 7, channel 7. And I'm using the Machina. The Machina routing to that's supposed to be good. Number 3 is supposed to be that Dre. It's supposed to be that Dre sound. You know, Dre piano. I'm gonna put the first one. Crystal electric. Metal, bells, emote. Back up, go back to the beginning. It won't go to the beginning with the I have to use the keyboard. Your computer keyboard has more key commands than practically any controller. It's a lot of key commands on audio software. You can use your key commands. Anyway, Rise and Hit is what I'm interested in right now. Let me just finish routing everything. But let me get ready to get out of here, y'all. I'm going to keep coming back live, back and forth. Like I said, Pro Tools is up and running. I might go live on my computer so you can see what's going on. Rise and Hit. Wait, let me see if I can let you hear Rise and Hit. See how, so you can see what it sounds like when it gets to it. That's on channel 7. Rise and Hit. I'm still learning how to figure out what stems are. It's a whole bunch of them. Like the piano has. Now, a piano's only one stem. All the way, everything is on the same track on the piano. I think I did that myself. The bass is like 2, 4, 6 stems spread it out from here to here. From here to here. From there to there is a bass. Now I only see one bass. Now I see 3. They're all the way down here the basses. It's spread out across the thing. When first I saw stems, I didn't have the slightest idea what they were. But like I said, I haven't gotten to this part of the engineering part of my life yet. Also, too, I hadn't experimented with synthesizers. One time, a lady left a synthesizer over my house years ago when I was in church. I was playing for my father's church, and she left it over there for about 3 weeks. I took real good care of it. Rise and Hit. So I'm going to finish routing these, and then I'm going to come live so you can see it on the up close and personal. But Rise and Hit. Saturday morning here, 2026. This is the 17th day of the new year. And that's my little Dre. That one's good right there. It's a whole bunch of them in here. I'm gonna leave it right there for now, though. My bass, piano, and I have a guitar too. The guitar's not playing right. Let me see. It's on scat. I need a finger plucking. This one it's set for the mellow. Oh, I wonder if I can use the arpeggios on here. Harps. I don't know. I have to learn how to work this, but I can use the arps on that on that guitar here. That's a wah wah. That's about as near as I can get to finger picking, I guess. I don't think it has any guitar with arpeggios in here. Arps, arp, rotator fast. Let's see, can you back up? Yeah, I can back up. It's a guitar. Oh, it's way back here. Sunburst. That's not. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not. I don't have any. It's 12 string. Yeah, I have to figure out. I have to play the guitar part over again. Yeah, I have to play the guitar part all over again because I'm just playing chords. I'm just playing chords, and it's I don't have it switch mute while. I used to be really comfortable on Pro Tools. I actually took this, I learned this in school, and I was used to. I just like how Pro Tools look. I have to play that guitar over again. Let's just finish. I'm gonna sign off and set everything up, and then I go back. Well, you can just stay there and watch if you want. Man. Let's see. Action strings 8. Action strings 8. Look at that Dre thing. I call it the Dre thing. I'm only using 9. I'm only using 9 sounds here. Where's my drums? I only have a drum track, do I? I can use Superior Drummer. I can set up Superior Drummer in here. I don't have no track for it. Let me see. There's a drum track in here somewhere though. I don't have it. Turned. I don't have it on. I'm gonna save this. You gotta hit Command Save in Pro Tools for it to save. If you don't, it's not gonna be wasted. I'm gonna save this and save the name. I'm gonna save the name of this. It says My Father's Song Working. I'm gonna change it to stems, so I know that the stems in here. Save as. Take off the my stems. Stems. Is it EA? EAM? Stems. I'm gonna put 2026 on here so I know that I have been working on it this year. Okay, let's see what else we have. And let me go ahead and let me see what else. Let me go ahead and open up something else. I'm gonna go all the way down the bottom. Matthew. Why would I call this Matthew? I had one of my number one headband man, Matthew, one of my supporters. Has been very encouraging. Oh, this one I have. Oh, this is this stems too? No, this is, I don't know what this is. Let me move all the stuff out of the way. All of my plugins didn't open. My virtual instruments, all over the board here. I don't think they're going to open, so I'm just going to get rid of all of these. Oh, let me start my smoothie too, man. I'm not going to sit here and starve myself yesterday. Yesterday I worked so hard, man, I was in pain. I even took these pills out I was going to take. I never did take. I'm going to drink my coffee today too. Coffee e-bus. Can of coffee. Can of coffee. Look at this big old smoothie, man. It's heavy too, man. I can do curls with this thing. I put a little bit of rockfish in there. Some peaches. What's those little teeny peaches? What do you call them? Otter? It's not otter. I gotta look and see. Hold on. Those little peaches. I had the can right here. They're apricots. Apricots. I'll turn the heat down a little bit. I have a lot of clothes on. Apricots is what it's called. So we opened up another session here in Pro Tools just to see what I was working on before everything shut down. I was using virtual instruments. Man, this must have been a good little while ago. I wonder if I could look and see the date on this thing, when it was created. I was very much into Pro Tools, man. I was really into Pro Tools. Learned a lot about. I think I took it up in I think they showed us Pro Tools at Omega Recording School. I went to Omega Recording School. Omega, potato. Omega Recording School is where the professional musicians send their children. I think my course was either $27,000 or I know it wasn't $2,700. I think it was $27,000, something like that. Either way, $2,000 is still a lot of money. No, I think it was way over. I think it was $27,000 because it lasted. It's a whole course. The second time I took it, the owner of the school let me divide my classes up. He let me take one course at a time instead of, you know how you're in college, you're taking all these different courses at the same time. That's a purpose for that. So so organizing skills and all that stuff, and multitasking. But he let me, the second time I went there, he let me, I closed something. Oh, I know what it was. My window for memory location. Where is it? Memory location, here it is. I used to keep that up here in the plug-in windows. It's going to be my plug-in window. It's going to be my mix window. Let me see, where's my mixer? Here. Put my mixer over here. Mix window. And this one here, I need to slide this over some. So, no, I'm just going to leave it open like that so I can see all of this. And all these plugins, none of my virtual instruments showing up. But the good part is I'm using the internal instruments inside the keyboard, like I used to do back in the old school. Standalone, I think they call it standalone, or yeah, inside a hardware. So I'm doing a hardware thing, but I'm using Pro Tools. I think I'm going to end up getting a hardware sequencer, hard disk recorder or something like that. Barring accidents, you know. But let's see. Let's route all this here. I'm getting used to moving, going from screen to screen. So I have 3 screens, and then that the system thing doesn't let me go in here and rearrange these screens the way. Anyway, let's see if I can move this over at an angle so I can see it better. Yeah, I'm doing good here, man. These are stems too. Matthew. Why did I call this Matthew? I don't know. Let's see what this is. It's got, I think this might be the demo. I think this may be the demo. I think this may be the demo that I threw away a whole bunch of stuff. It's not, no, yeah, this is the demo. I played a little piano here. This is the demo. I used this to make a template out of it. And we do have some piano right here. I'm not going to move anything around. Let's see if we can get the piano to play. Let me highlight it on here so I can see it. This is about the biggest sessions I ever worked with, even though it's nothing in here practically. I deleted, I threw away everything. I got a copyright strike one time for a demo. Sure enough. Oh, it's spinning. And I was hitting the button a whole bunch of times too. It might crash on me. You don't want to keep hitting the button. Let me see, yeah. Let me see if I can, if it's going to let me open up the force quit window. So I can see if it's actually going to work or not. Force quit window is spinning, and Pro Tools is not responding. I'm giving it a little couple of minutes. Give it a minute. But I think I hit, when, you know, if something's not working, you don't keep hitting the button on your computer, because that's adding to the process and it's giving it more tasks to do on top of what it was doing. That's why the beach ball is right there. So I'm going to restart this and let's make see how many videos we can make today. Anyway, Pro Tools is up and running, and I'm running through all of the sessions that I have to see what I have. And this one does have, I think this is the demo. I made it into a template. So I may go live on my on the computer in a second or what. But all my screens are here, all my children. Yeah, it's not responding. Let me go ahead and quit, and I'll be right back. God bless us, everyone.